Mm-hmm.
Me or Locker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okie
Thanking
dokie.
you.
Thanks, David.
Oi. Right then. Oh, I'll do it. Sorry. Right then. Welcome to round 21, penultimate round, in fact, of FPRL season 4 for the tier 2 guys, as you can see around Brazil. This is also the final sprint race of the weekend. I am your main hope, your main comms and streamer, FPRL Locker. And I'm joined by a debutant tonight, my fellow tier 3 driver in the Tattooed Star. So, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing alright. It's actually weird not racing for once.
And watching it all unfold.
Sorry, what was that?
I was going to say, obviously, there's a bit of a difference in it. Obviously, watching the action unfold, commentating over it rather than being there yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the Tier 1s race yesterday, and I was glad that I wasn't in comms that day.
No, from what I've done on Tier 2 this season, they've all been fairly good races. Obviously, you can see got a couple of times coming in early. It is a short quali as well, we will add, with it being a sprint weekend. Obviously, it's just the one qualifying session this evening. Sets the grid for the sprint, and then I think, was it 12 laps the sprint? I'm trying to think back to Wednesday now.
12 laps.
There we go then. 12 lap sprint race.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going to go with the mediums for the Squid's gone round.
Oh, Squid's gone round. Sorry, I was just watching Tiddlewink on his flying lap. Went sorry.
Yeah, he must have got a bit too greedy on the throttle coming out of turn. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's definitely overheated them rear tyres.
Oh dear, that's not good then. So Tiddlewink's just gone across the line, setting as a 1:08.4. In the early stages, first runs, we've got Nigel Piggle on top with a 1:08 flat, which is a very good time. And then we've got Phenom little under a tenth back. And then we have got a couple of tenths gap to P3, which is currently Silverside Boy. Only the 16 drivers tonight, so not quite a full grid like tiers 1 and 3 have been this week, which is unfortunate. But as you probably heard me mention to my co-coms this evening, tier 2 always give out a good show, so fingers crossed it is for the comms debut for you, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I know the championship fight is really close still.
Yes.
That's about it.
Yeah, let me get them up, in fact. Looks like most people are just coming into the pit. You know, we've got Bawley out on an outlap. We've got a couple of people on an outlap.
We got IFC on an outlap, and we got Law on an outlap as well.
Yeah. So if you want to jump on with Pines, take us through his lap. Right, and obviously I'll stay on board ready on the main comms, and then I'll just get the standings up and I'll go through them after.
Where's Pine's gone? There he is. Right, so he's coming up to the center S's. Let me bring up his gears and everything like that. There we go. So into the DRS, coming up to turn 4. It'll drop down to gear 3. Straight down. And it stays into tier 5, 6. All the way up to 7, and then back down to gear 2, and it gets to that hairpin, and all the way around, it stays into gear 3, fair enough. Straight up the little hill, back to butt plug corner as everyone's saying it. Straight round to the last corner, which is... Oh, he's lost
Ooh.
it.
Oh dear. It was looking a very tidy lap as well, that was.
Yeah, it was. He was looking pretty good.
I think the next ones we've got now Law, who is coming up purple in sector 2, but I think with it being his first lap, so that's just going to be his. And who's that that's retired in the pits? I don't recognise that name.
That's Matthew. He's in the Haas.
Hmm.
Right, I'm all set. I've got everything I need.
That's
Right,
who
so
it
Lord's
is.
gone up to third.
Law's up to P3. Right, so championship standings, that's where I was at. Let's get them up while we've just had our first ones. We've got a couple of people out on track. Let's get these. So, at the moment, yeah, like you say, there's a close fight. We've got currently top of the leaderboard. We've got Phenom in the Alfa Romeos who's on 2-1-2. He has got a bit of buffer back to P2, which is Pines on 176 points, so there's a gap of 36 points there. And then this is where it gets interesting in the next 3 or 4 drivers. We've got Juno Vane, who isn't currently here. He is going to be late, he has already told me. Should, hopefully, fingers crossed, be here for the sprint. He's in P3 with 169. Then we've got Silverside Boy in the McLaren in P4 on 167. And then again a little bit of a gap back to Shadows in the Williams on 150, who isn't here tonight. So hopefully people in and around him can take advantage. And then we've got Snedden 139. And then we've got Midfield Maestro on 135. So it's like that top 5, 6 are very close in tier 2.
Yeah, all I can hear is that they're all in the hundreds.
Yeah. Which is, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The top 7 are all in triple figures. So, and Pines has actually gone round again, so he's not having a very good time at the moment.
Yeah, it's probably his tyre pressures. That's usually the problem because once you're going through those centre S's and then those fast sweeping corners, you usually overheat the rear tyres. Yep, he's definitely overheated then. So he'll probably have to box and change them.
Got more leader coming across the line. I think he's just starting his lap. It's weird when it chucks out that glitch. It chucks out like somebody's on a lap, but they're actually just finishing the out lap. It's stupid.
Baldy's coming round to start his lap.
Yep, just trying to figure out who is actually on a lap now. On a lap. Fully starting all that, like say. And where's his teammate giving him a little bit of tow? Because the Alfa Romeos are fairly close to it. I wonder if that's a little bit of tactics to get it from Phenom to get his teammate
up a bit to help him. The McLaren got in the way.
Oh,
Phenom.
who was that McLaren? Oh, Mr. Silverside Boy. All people. Tot. Right, who else have we got? More leader. Comes across the line, goes P4 with a 108.3. Fairly good lap from him. Puts him up there with his teammate, just 4/1000ths of a second slower, in fact, than his teammate currently.
Close.
Yeah. Again, if you look at the leaderboards, Tattooed, that's what I'm just going to call you tonight, by the way. Either that
That's
or
fine.
Star. Which one do you prefer, Tattooed or Star?
Tattooed's fine. Tattooed's fine. A lot of people just say tattooed.
So yeah, if you look in the midfield, sort of from around P3 all the way down to Borley in P12, it's what, just under 4 tenths gap. It's remarkable. Shows how close, like I mentioned a couple of times already.
Oh,
Does show how close. Oh dear. Yeah, it does show how close this tier actually is.
Yeah, you can see why the championship's so close as well.
Yeah.
A few thousandths could be making the completely change your lap and your position on the grid.
Yeah. Exactly. And then we've got Poea coming across the line to set her first flying lap. Oh, well, no, never mind. It was again. We'll point out as well for the folks in the chat, the poll for pole is currently live. And at the moment, we've got Silverside Boy who's running away with it, with 97% of the vote, probably all voted for himself. But yeah, pretty much everybody's done a couple of runs now.
Yeah, Nigel hasn't seemed to be touched so far. We've got 5 minutes to go, so some people might be making a few adjustments to their setups in the pits and see if they can get anywhere near.
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, like I say, we've got Poe just coming across the line now to set the last timed lap out of the 16. From what you've seen so far, going off the times, is there anybody that stood out for you? Obviously, or any surprises? I don't know if you've watched much Tier 2, so I don't know if that's a fair question, but anybody sticking out to you?
Not at the moment. I'm just trying to get my mind around how to do this. This is new, ain't it? So
yeah.
I'm trying, but I really do think Pines is probably. Oh wow, Squid! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, just goes a few hundredths quicker than Nigel Piggle. It was 108.054 compared to Piggle 066. So is that going to prompt Nigel Piggle to come back out in the next couple of minutes? We shall see.
Or Nigel might be just happy with second, but we'll see. He stayed in the pit since he set that time, so he'll probably come out now.
Yeah, I think. Have a look and see one of the Astons on the track map. You know, is it Nigel Piggle? It is not. Oh, I think now he is. So you can see him coming out on the track now. Yeah, looks like everybody's.
Yeah, he's on his out lap.
Yeah,
apparently.
Everybody's getting set.
Yep, there he is.
What should be the final run or two at least.
Yeah, I think Pines. In my mind, I'm thinking he's going to stay in the pits and just take his chances in the sprint, move up slightly.
Well, if he was about to come out, he can't just at the minute because his teammate's blocking the garage. I've just seen Squid's just come in. Yellow's in sector 2. Is that just a slow moving car getting out of the way of people? I think it is. But yeah, sector 3 looks fairly full. As I've just noticed a little bit of changes. That actually gone up to P4 with a 108.2. So yeah, about 2.5 minutes left to go of qualifying session, and then, like we say, head on to the sprint.
He's getting out of the way. He's got a long queue coming up behind him.
Yeah,
so Silverside Boy.
Yeah, he's just going down the back straight, just staying out of people's way, which is decent. Way has just come out on an outlier. Just try and figure out by the track map now who is actually first on track. I think it's Bawley. No, it's not Bawley, so it must be Phenom. It's going to be the next one across the line. So yeah, everybody's out on track now.
Yeah, he's coming to the entrance of the pit lane.
Is he on the lap? No, he's just started lap, so I'll stay on board with Phenom. He looks like he's going to be the next one to set us a lap. No, in this game he won't be. Bawley was actually on the... Wow! Okay. The wall's just gone across the line with a 108.0. That's incredible. 3 drivers. Oh, wow!
Oh, there we go. There's Nigel.
Wow.
I was going to say, there must be a 07 somewhere in some of these drivers somewhere in.
Let's try and have a look. This is on the inside. This is the thing about trying to watch the action.
Phenom's just invalid.
Yeah, you also try and interact with the chat.
Yeah, trying to speak, and you end up speaking over each other.
Yeah. We've got Silver Side Boys coming across the line now. At least I've set them up starting a lap. Never mind. Honestly, the game's a bugger for me. Crossbreed, what's he on a lap? He was on a lap, but he invalidated. I don't think he's got enough ERS to go around. And he's invalidated anyway, so.
Yeah, Phenom invalidated his last lap and he only had about 30% of his battery, so that's probably not going to be very good for him.
Player coming across the line, goes fourth, 108.1. Next, we've got Ashley, doesn't improve. Then that's Martin coming across the line. Fiddle Wink coming across the line, doesn't improve. Pines is actually retired. So Pines, the current sitting P2 in the championship event, is actually starting the sprint right at the back. We've got Bawley who's going to be next across the line. Phenom went across the line, didn't improve. Bawley doesn't improve. The hatch possibly net, so he invalidated anyway. And CTX isn't, yeah, he's invalidated anyway, so there's the grid for the sprint race. What's he doing? Oh, he's going out the way. Everybody's finished, my friend. There we go now.
So that is our grid for the sprint.
Prediction result is Nigel Piggle. Well, that's a cool little feature on the stream. So yeah, there we have the grid is all set out from the sprint race. We've got Nigel Piggle taking pole for the sprint with a 10, only chap in the 107s. Closely followed though, I must say, by the next couple of guys who are Law in P2 and then Squid in P3. P4 we got Pelea, then Phenom, Ashy, Jaff, More Leader, Bawley and Silverside Boy rounding out the top 10. And then we've got Tiddlewink, Snedden, CTX, Croskery. Matthew he actually crashed out in qualifying, but still we have Pines who's had an absolute stinker down at the back in P16. So yeah, how was your first little qualifying session on comms, my friend? How did you find that?
It was alright. It was alright.
Enjoy it?
I think I did alright. Yeah, I think I did alright.
Yeah,
definitely prefer to be behind the wheel, but I thought pass the time for a little while.
Yeah.
Before I jump on, help out.
Yeah, I think we all prefer behind the wheel, but no, it's an experience. It's good. Trust me, I was like you the very first time I did a bit of comms.
Well, I had no idea what you were doing, and you're just trying your best.
Yeah, just trying the best. Yeah. Hopefully now we should have a couple of minutes break at least before. Oh,
no, someone's readied up already.
Fantastic.
I did that mistake in our race because I had so much. It was a habit because I was doing open lobbies throughout the week, and because you want to get going, you just press A, and then it happened in sprint for me, and I was like, oh fuck.
So who have we got in the chat? So we got Nigel Piggle saying that's legit my first poll since I joined tier 2. Is it? Monkey Boy Kurt, hello my friend, in the chat saying no way Pines has bottled it again. And then Piggle's reply, you best believe it. And then Silverside Boy is being a grass. Just clip it and send it into the stewards, my friend. Thanks. Right then. So for this one,
Alright, so here we go.
what I'd say is get up on your spectator menu is the tyre choices, and then obviously the telemetry and lap data. That's what I always have up, and then we'll go through a rundown of the grid. I'll go through a rundown of the grid for us. So starting at the back, let's see, all the tyres are pretty much the same, bar one, which we'll go through in a minute. So we've got Pines starting on the mediums, then we've got in P16, we've got P15 as Matthew. There's too many numbers to read out individually in the Haas. Crosscurry, who the stinky fraud, in P14 in the second Haas. CTX, who was disqualified from the formation lap in P13. P12, we've got Snedden in the first of McLaren's. Then we've got Tiddlewink in the first of the Alpha Tauris in P11. Then the top 10, we've got Silverside Boy in the lead McLaren for the race. P9, we've got Borley in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, just put by mistake. And then we've got P8 of More Leader in the Ferrari, who's actually opted for the hards, interestingly. P7 and P6, we've got both the Alpines of first Jaff Master and then Ashley. Next, we've got Phenom in P5, Hoea in P4, Squid in P3, Law in P2, and then taking pole for the sprint race we have Nigel Piggle Fraud.
I ain't gonna lie, those front two really did pelt it around that track. I think they're going to be the longest sitting there, and with cold tyres coming to the first corner, that's going to be horrendous.
Got More Leader disqualified for not parking properly. How many more? Tiddlewink, Ashy, anybody else? Anybody else? No, that is it. It's giving me a fairly decent camera view for a change. Never normally does. Here we go then. Watch the lights, 5 lights. Oh, Squid slightly comes off the clutch a little bit too early, but we are lights out and away we go. Law doing on the inside, and Nigel Piggle. We both avoid contact.
Oh, there's contact at the back.
Oh, Ashy. Into the wall. Here's the first retirement of the second.
Oh no! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, chaos! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Whoa! Just caught that. I don't know if it was somebody letting somebody else through because of an illegal overtake and they all just got caught out by it, but yeah, there's quite a few people that got a drive-through penalty. I know Squid got his because of the jump start, but if you look, there's 4 more people with penalties. What's that? Let's have a look. Let me just get the penalties up. Yeah, 4 people have
just managed.
Go on.
Sorry, I've managed to get a full view of that whole straight, and there was just signs everywhere. From what I could see, it was from what I remember, is that a Haas tipped the back of a Alpine, and the Alpine went flying off and probably came back onto the track from hitting the wall. Then it just caught everyone out.
No worries. Do me a favour, with you being co-coms, can you get Borley at 6th back into the section? Because I've just noticed his last mate should be on you recently played with.
Borley, where are you, mate?
Should be on recently played with. Safety car with 5 cars within 0.5 seconds. Cover is really stupid.
There he is.
Says Cruiser in the chat. Wow. Cruiser. Oh, and Crosscurry left as well, by the way.
Crosscurry, so
being told in the chat. Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, I'm here, innit?
Yeah, it's just easier if Cocoms does it, doesn't it? And then you haven't got to sit and watch all the mini menus. So, yeah, obviously, other than the couple of DNFs and the few at the back that are unfortunately pits.
There you go.
Brilliant, thanking you. Yeah, it's quite interesting first lap, I will say. Well, first 2 corners, I think it was.
I've just realised both Alpine starter are out as well.
Both Alpines are out. They've had a horrible day. Otmar is not going to be very happy. Cruiser in the chat, and yeah, while you're on comms, Lucky, good game on tier 3 overall podium. Hey, it might never happen. It might not happen. I've been there. I've been P2 overall since Imola, and I'm on the verge of losing it.
Yeah, to be fair, you haven't had the best races, especially Mexico.
Yeah, don't rub it in. Right, David,
No, I mean,
do
like,
not let him
down
do it
to your...
again.
No, I mean, not out of your control.
Yeah.
Similar to Fish Sticks. He's had good starts and he's just been rammed from the back the past 2 races. Yeah, that's just racing, unfortunately.
It's been fun. It's fun keeping bloody Diamond honest until he just flew away with it. Not seen him since.
Yeah, he's probably going to send you a postcard.
Yeah.
Going alright, mate.
Just as long as you don't forget about me when he forges his way up, goes up to tier 1.
So we've got quite a few people going to the softs, trying to make some positions up, probably.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
we've got Tiddlewink, Ozzy, and Snedden.
Interesting choice. Unless they've got a spare set from qualifying, left over from qualifying, that could hamper him for a late safety, if there was a late safety car in the main race. Matthew's just left.
Oh my god, what's this connection about?
Gary, your connection, mate. Those people are leaving. But yeah, say for example now, if that's their last remaining soft tyre from qualifying and there's a late safety car in the main race, and obviously there'll be, if I imagine, there'll be quite a lot of people who will take the gamble to go on the set of softs. Piggle's just going side by side with the safety car around the centre S's. Not ideal.
He's been doing that the whole lap. I've been watching him the whole time.
Oh, Peggle.
Oh, so there's some contact behind the safety car.
Oh.
Between Squid and Aya. Aya? Is that how you pronounce it?
Aware, I think. Aware, if you can just let us know how you want to have your name sorted. What's that? Tiddlewink says he's got side body. Don't know if that means he's got side plate damage. I assume so. And then we've got a Peggle fan in the chat as well, saying go on Peggle, go on the Peggle. Yeah, safety car should be in this lap. Everybody's all bunched up now. You see, yeah,
there we go.
Safety car in this lap, so the Aston Martin safety car gets out the way, and then the Aston Martin of Nigel Piggle becomes the active safety car. Now when will he choose to go?
I reckon he's going to leave it late.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because you don't want them to get a slipstream off you going towards turn 1.
Yeah, fair play. Message
there he goes.
Junior,
yeah, and he's caught Outlaw.
And just watch this restart, and I'm just going to have to get Junior Vane in, ready for the main race. Yes, Nigel Piggle has caught out more. There's a little bit of change in the back. Pawea's into the pits now, going into the soft. Yeah, but what that safety car actually meant is, unfortunately, Squid couldn't take his drive-through penalty that he got off the start. The safety car come out on lap 1. So this is going to hamper Squid.
Mate, he's going to be sent right to the back.
Yeah.
With that drive-through.
Alright, 2 seconds. Let me just get Juno Vane in. I imagine that's what
don't leave me, Locker. I'm on my own.
Right, 2 seconds. View, invite, to game. There we go, sent. There we go, I'm back.
Yeah, mate. Right, So, third to sixth is quite bunched up still.
And then the top two are sort of already starting to check rest.
There goes Squid for his drive through.
Yeah, it's been pretty right at the back. Oh no, not quite right at the back. The way is just coming round the final couple of corners now. Yeah, it does put Silverside Boy up into the top 5 for the sprint. Obviously, with the sprint, it is only the top 8, so currently the last point scoring position is currently going to more leader in the Ferrari. But still, just
point out, Pines is in 7th. I'm starting from the back.
It's a fantastic drive. I think I've noticed this with Pines a few times when I've done comms. He's not had the best luck, shall we say, in qualifying, but for some reason his race pace has been absolutely incredible. It's the same with the Ferrari who's behind him, Snedden, as well. He's been absolutely phenomenal, but he is on the softs.
Yeah, Snedden just took advantage of leaders mistaking to I blame Gary.
Yeah, we've got Pines side by side with CTX. Going through the centre SEs. Have you got the move done? Yes, and
yep,
Snedden.
and Snedden's going to take advantages as well.
Brilliant move.
Now Sheridan's going to have a look for have a nibble at him as well. Straight around the outside of the softs. Oh! Force him off the road. Oh, Pines.
Oh, he's just done Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen. I'll tell you what, this little midfield Pines to Crossbury, this is shaping up nicely. He's more leaded as I go with CTX now. He's got the move done, but CTX is going to come back. I don't know what happened to me, boys. Shut up before anybody says anything in the chat. Oh, what's happened to Snedden?
Oh no, he was doing so well.
Oh no.
Oh, he's lost his front wing as well.
Oh no. But yeah, we've still got a few cars quite bunched up together. Sort of hanging around the... Go on.
Silverside Boy is looking for a way past Bawley.
Yeah, both Alfa Romeos in fact. Deja vu for me, because I was in this position on Wednesday. Yeah, it's Alfa Romeos. Silverside Boy has actually drained most of his ERS already. There's still a few laps to go.
Yeah, on this track, the lap is so short, it's hard to recharge as well.
Yeah.
Like a go-karting track, this.
It reminds me a little bit of Austria, with it being that sort of short lap.
Yeah. Proper classics though, ain't it?
Except this track's got a little more twisty and turny. Austria's was basically one square.
Gonna have a look at the top two because we've been neglecting them really.
Yeah, we've got Law, who is within. He has actually got DRS on Nigel Piddle. So hopefully, in the next, we'll be looking to make a move in these last few laps. But to be honest, I think during this sprint race, these front two have just been untouched. Since that safety car, they've just branched out and gone. So, CTX picks up the first 3-second penalty of the session.
Let's see, where is he?
He's in.
Yeah, he would have done.
P8.
Yeah, he would have done that on the centre X's. As you come around turn 1, turn 2 is where you usually do it.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating because that's where I got my 2 penalties there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a tricky corner. If you get the first turning right. Oh, Snedden's retired in the pits. So yeah, not a very good night for the two Alpines and Snedden up to now. Pelea not having the best of nights either. Squid as well. Law, he's not close enough after going turn 1. Probably going to be close enough going down into turn 4. He gets a good run out of here now. Got Silverside Boy in the background as well, still on the back of those two Alfa Romeos.
We got Tiddlewink all over the back of CTX at the moment. Right on his gearbox.
I'm just, yeah.
Oh!
They just gone past Snedden's car.
Did they come? Oh no, that could have been horrendous. There we go. It's a slow moving McLaren.
Yeah, I think it's Snedden's retired car. When he retires in the pits, they sometimes come back out, don't they?
Yeah, he's pulled off and gone. So.
There we go. Yeah, still sticking with these top two. We're still within the DRS range. I don't know if we're quite close enough to have a look into 2 and 1, but we shall soon see.
If I was Law in this position, I would just stay where I was. There's no point of risking it.
Oh, it's cross screen now.
Sprint race.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 laps to go. I think wait until the full race to get in my opinion. But that's just me.
Every little point counts though, my friend. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, especially these tier 2s. Everyone's starting to space out now.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be focused on these front two, and then the Silverside Boy with the Alfa Romeos. Yeah. Let's have a look at. Right, so Piggle's got about half the ERS that Law actually has at the moment, so that could come into effect going into this final lap.
I think so, round.
That's been to the link at the back. Yeah, here we go then, last lap. Can Law get the move done on Nigel Piggle in this last lap?
So the wings spun and overheated them rear tyres. Which is a shame because he was all over the back of CTX before that happened. So he might have landed over on the inside and CTX probably didn't see him.
Oh dear.
Probably just closed the door.
Yeah, not ideal.
I feel for you, mate. I know what that's like. And I'm sure Locker does too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Law. He's just got another couple of corners to try get the move done now. And to be honest, I don't think he's going to be close enough up on the run up to the line. He needs to have a good exit. No, I don't think he's going to be good enough. But there we have it then. Sprint race coming across the line to take the victory in the sprint race. We do have Nigel Piggle in the Aston Martin. Valiant effort from Law to keep within striking distance pretty much all through that race. Phenom takes the final sprint race podium. And we have Bawley, Silverside Boy, who unfortunately couldn't find a way past those Alfa Romeos. I know exactly how that feels from Wednesday night. Pines, very good drive. Obviously going up 10 positions it was from P6. And then I didn't catch anybody else until it went up, unfortunately. But yeah, what we do, mate, obviously with Co-Coms, we ask our Co-Coms to select their driver of the day. So for the sprint race, I imagine it's going to be an obvious choice, but I will ask you, who's your driver of the day for the sprint race?
I'd definitely have to say Pines because he started well at the back and he didn't even try to set a lap in the qualifying. So, like I said, I predicted that in qualifying that it'll just move up the field with the sprint and then concentrate on the full race.
Yeah, so there we have it then. Pines getting driver of the day for at least for the sprint race.
Welcome, Pines.
So yeah, standing on top we have Nigel Piggle in the Aston Martin. Good boy. Law in P2, Phenom 3, Bawley 4, Silverside Boy 5, Pines 6, Morley to 7, and then the final points position going to CTX in the other Aston Martin. So yeah, hopefully now, fingers crossed, we can have a little bit of time to at least go for a toilet break. Right, I'm just going to run to the toilet. Hopefully they don't ready up, mate, so I'll be back as quick as I possibly can for you, okay?
Yeah.
Bear with me.
When will there be a safety car? Personally, it will probably be the first lap comparing to the sprint race. If everyone stays clean, then it should be fine. But first lap is my prediction.
I'm back.
Hello, mate. Welcome back. So
Oh,
yeah,
listen.
they put a prediction in the chat, and I've just put mine through. If
Ooh.
anything goes by the sprint race, I said first lap.
Prediction is up. When will there be a safety car? Lap 1 to 11, 12 to 22, 23 to 33.
Yeah, I think the first 1 to 11, I would say.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, if the start of the sprint is anything to go by, then that shall happen. Bear with me one moment, because somebody is getting the whole bootaroonie. Right. Right, and so hopefully, if the sprint race is anything to go by, we are in for a treat on the main race.
Well, hopefully for the viewers, it's similar to Tier 1, like yesterday, for entertainment value.
Just before we start, let's give people a update on the football. Obviously, World Cup quarter-final, Argentina currently beating the Netherlands 2-1. Yeah,
Right,
Lionel
here we go.
Messi's Argentina. Hello, I'm here. So yeah, Argentina currently 2-1 up in the World Cup quarter-finals, and as it stands, they will be playing Croatia.
We're playing France tomorrow, aren't we?
We are indeed. Big
Oh
game.
God.
Big game. So yeah, hopefully everybody can remember the finishing order from the sprint. But I'm just going to go through the grid anyway again and go through the tyres. Let me just get up everything. Tyre, enable, boom, boom. There we go. So we'll start at the back again. Obviously we've got the late joining Juno Vane in the Red Bull, starting in P17. Starting on the mediums. Then we have Ashy, the first of the Alpines, who, let's be honest, didn't have a very good day. Starting in P16, again on the mediums. Then we've got Jaff in P15, Snedden P14, and Tiddlewink in P13. All three of them drivers have opted for the hards to start. Then we've got Poea in P12, Crossbury in P11, and Squid in Mercedes in P10, and Matthew in P9 in the Haas, all four of them on the mediums. And we've got CTX in the first of the Aston Martins, or the actual second on track currently. He's opted for the hards. And we've got more leader in the Ferrari P7. Hines, very good sprint race for himself, started P16 and that, finished in P6, which is where he starts for the main race. And then we have Silverside Boy, couldn't quite find a way past the two guys in front of him. First of Borley and then Phenom in the Alfa Romeos. And then, as you were at the front, we got Law starting in P2 again. And then Nigel Piggle again. Pole
Going
two.
off, taking off the billboard while
Well
trying
done.
to warm up his tyres.
We've got Nigel Piggle starting on pole for sprint race and also the main race due to that sprint race when. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're in for another entertaining showing. Nah, he was kept. Who was kept, Gary?
Everyone's lining up. This is where nerves start kicking.
Here we go then. So we've got CTX and Tiddlewink both disqualified. Nobody else. Very good camera view. We'll go on board with Nigel Piggle so we can see lights. 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go. Sorry, Crafty, obviously not as good as you.
Silverside Boy got a great start.
Law's actually got past Nigel Piggle this time.
See, God, Law. Told you wait. Told you to wait and get him in the race.
Now Ball is very close to going back round. We've got more leaders getting back past Silverside Boy. Already a lot better start than the sprint race.
Nigel's going on the inside on the sweeping.
Ferrari, and I think it was McLaren and Silverside Boy go round.
Oh no.
No, it's all kicking off.
It's all kicking off on. Oh no. I saw the Haas go round in the middle of the track and I knew that
there's
was
a
going to be
Ferrari
wrong.
off as well.
Ferrari gone. That was Law. Oh
That
no.
was Law. Oh no. The
Law,
Woodruff
what happened?
The Woodruff the front two come to blows. Oh no indeed, Cruiser.
Law is going to be fuming with himself or Nigel if that was a contact.
And or Nigel. Yeah, as we got
another Ferrari is down as well in the pits.
Yeah, we've got Ferrari and more leader.
Hopefully that Ferrari's out before Law gets there.
Oh, Law's not actually boxed. Law's actually carried on. It mustn't have had damage. It must have just been a coming together, or he just lost it himself. Hopefully, get some sort of response, whether it's in a disc or later from him or what. Yeah, yet again from the tier 2 lots, very interesting first lap. We've got Nigel Piggles ahead again.
So he's got the 2 Alpines behind him now.
Alfa Romeo.
Alpines, I mean Alfa Romeos. Twat.
Completely different colours, but it's fine. We'll move on. Nigel Piggles has though already burnt most of his DRS. He's got left what? I'll put this into perspective. He's got left a little bit over what Phenom behind him has actually used. That's how bad Piggles burnt his DRS. But we've got Pines, who's actually on the back of Borley. Again, Pines just making moves left, right and centre.
Yeah, he's made up 2 places from lap 1. Trying to get through the chaos.
Yeah, I think that's what it's been for Pines during these couple of races so far. He just kept his head down, just kept himself out of trouble. We've got yellows in sector 1. What's that for? Oh, Juno Vane's got no front wing. Juno Vane has no front wing. That is not ideal.
Virtual or full safety car? It's a virtual.
It's a virtual, which probably helps Nigel Peggle. Obviously, it freezes out the DRS. And Juno Vane actually picks himself a drive-through penalty for speeding under the DSC. Ashy picks up the first 3-second time penalty of this session. I reckon that's...
Lap 4.
Yeah, I reckon that's where the first one got picked up last time. Doing 1, 2. But Luke, we've got a right battle between Ashley and... Oh no, we couldn't have been 2 and 1 and 2. We've got a right battle between Ashley, Sned and the more leader at the back. What's happened? Yellows. Oh, Pelea's gone round. No. Oh, that was a bit.
Oh
close.
God! I just grabbed that.
Oh, that was not very clever, Pelea. What are you doing? Wait. Oh, I even thought that. Oh,
Just managed to catch it on the background.
Oh, I don't think CTX is going to be happy with that. But anyway, go back to the front pair.
We'll move on.
It's again so far. I mean, Borley was there for the first couple of laps, but in the couple of laps since, again, the front 2 of Nigel Peggle and whoever was there in P2 have actually checked out from the rest of the field.
Do you think Borley is holding up Pines for VMAN?
Ooh, interesting. I mean,
So
it could come into play.
Maybe. Yeah, he's probably holding Pines up.
No, I never thought of it like that. Yeah, possibly something that could come into play, certainly. But
Yeah, that's...
we shall soon see, as Ashley's actually called it a day in the pits. Unfortunate day for him. But Phenom, is he going to make a move? No, he's not close enough.
No, he'll probably get it in turn 4 probably.
Yeah, he
If
looks
not,
very close.
If not, it might just wait until going up the hill again towards the S's.
Yeah, not quite close enough. Actually pulls Nigel in by a couple of attempts using that DRS. But Ball is joined, I didn't even know he left.
So the batteries. Well, Nigel only has 6% battery, so he's used all that battery up just to stay in front. Phenom's got 60%, so he's got all the battery to use.
He just briefly go back on this because I've just noticed more leaders left the session. I just want to quickly invite him back, mate. I'll stay on board. I'm flicking between two battles here. As the lead two are actually going to come up to lap the unfortunate Juno Vane. But then we've got a little bit close to each other. We've got Pines and Borley battling for that final podium spot. As Juno Vane's actually gone into the pits.
Yeah, Pines is going around the outside.
Oh! Yeah,
And
he
he's
gets
got it
moved
done
on.
even before the... So, let's see. Orley managed to delay Pines for 4.5 seconds off Phenom, so let's see if that works. Hopefully. Let's see if that tactics work.
Yeah, fingers crossed for the Alfa Romeo team, and also obviously Phenom in the championship hunt.
Well, now that Pines has gone past Borley, Phenom needs to get past Nigel.
Yeah. Either that or it'll cost Phenom try and get past Nigel Piggle, and Pines will come at them both.
True.
We shall soon see. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else much going on other than the two battles that we've got between the top four? I don't think there really is.
No, not really. The closest battle at the moment is Phenom and Nigel. Everyone else is over a second apart.
Yeah. So again, it's going back to the sprint race. Whoever Nigel at the front has just been absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if this is one of his strongest tracks or what, but he's just, whoever he's had behind him, he's just pulled along all the mile from the rest of the field. Which obviously for me, being an Aston driver, is good to see, but yeah. That is very timely. Just had a quick look at the chat. Somebody's just put in, how do I join this league? And then the Nightbot come up. Like what you see, jump onto our recruitment Discord server and then give the link. So that is very good
Nigel's
timing.
gone wide.
He did go wide.
And a little bit of oversteer as well. Phenom, this is your chance, mate. He's right on the back of Nigel now. Going around the outside.
Yeah, he's got it. CTX left, but he's retired, so don't worry about him in. But yeah, there we go. Phenom jumps into the lead. Now can he stretch his legs? Or is Nigel going to fight back?
And how much battery has Nigel got? Nigel's got 0 battery.
And then Phenom's only got, he's in the 10% region as well, so
Used it all up from the last corner all the way up the hill.
Yeah, briefly go off this man because I just noticed on the timing boards, Crosscree's within striking distance of War Leader. Albeit it is for P12, but it's the closest one, and they are within the DRS of each other as well. So we'll flip back onto the leaders shortly as Crosscree does dive down the inside of turn 1. Oh, there's a little bit of wheel banging.
Millimeters.
Yeah, now is this going to be the opportunity for more leader to come back at Crosscree? A little bit of weaving, try and break. So he does, dives down the inside, turn 4. Oh, he's done well to save that. I will give him that. That was a very good save. That could have gone horribly wrong. Get back up onto the leaders. Nigel Piggles got back within a couple of attempts of Phenom. Probably obviously using the DRS. Probably. But again, he's drained all of his battery. Literally all the battery. Which, as you mentioned earlier, it's a very difficult track to get back.
Is all over the back of Matthew for the last point. And for the S's now.
Quickly go have a look at that before the leaders come into the start-finish straight. And is he going to be close enough?
No, he's going
There's
on the
a
inside.
Yeah, the Luke, but we'll jump back onto the leaders. Not start finish right now.
I'll stay with these two.
Yeah, no worries.
I also see on the time sheets that Law's on the back of Tiddlewink as well.
Oh, so now people are giving us battles to flip between. I'd like to see. Right, Law and Tiddlewink. Nope. Stick with Nigel Piggle. Is he going to have a move? No, he stays behind, so let's go on to Law versus Tiddlewink. Briefly. Oh, squared. 3-second time penalty. Law has a little Luke. Yeah, nothing doing there. We got Sned and Matthew battle. Yeah,
he shows on the outside now.
Let me get the move done.
Oh, he's done the switchback.
Yes. Oh!
Oh, slight touch.
That could have ended horribly. And then we go back to the leaders.
Brave stuff by both of them.
Yeah, Piggle
well.
is having a look on the inside. He's got the inside line. He's
Going for the yeses. Nigel has DRS. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have the upper hand on the inside.
But he's got no battery, and Phenom doesn't actually use any. So Nigel Piggle retakes the lead going down into turn 4. But what this has actually done is Pines is now half the gap that it was earlier when he got past Bawley. It's now just over 2 seconds.
Yeah, I just see him in the background, just coming around the corner behind them. Pines is on flyer, look at it.
Yeah.
1.6, 1.
Can you invite more leader, please? Apparently he's disconnected. I didn't notice that.
There we are.
Thank you.
Come on, guys, why do you keep disconnecting? I'm trying to do a job here.
I've also just noticed in chats, which I will mention in a second, while after we watch Phenom, can he retake the lead into turn 4? Nigel
Phenom's going on the inside again.
He gets the move done.
It's always quickie bum time going into that corner, ain't it?
Yeah.
Going side by side. I've just noticed Law's got part of Tiddlewink.
Oh, Law has got past Tiddlewink, which again, Law's had a very good recovery drive up to now.
It's a shame because we could have had a freeway.
Well, four now with Pines coming back into it. He's almost within DRS of Nigel Piggle.
Yeah. He's just over that second, so probably next lap he'll probably get DRS.
No, he's within it. He was within it, going over the traction. So here comes Pines.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think he's quite close enough to have a go this time. But obviously he's going to use the DRS to pull these front two in.
Yeah, cool. The fishing line's out. And he's got a bite. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just reeling him in now.
I mean, this is fantastic racing to see. Freeway scrap for the lead.
We're not even halfway through the race yet.
Nope. That's what's making it even better. Still got 50% more of this race to come.
And people still need a pit. These top 3 still need a pit.
Yeah.
The top 6.
Yeah, pretty much everybody needs to pit as it stands, obviously, apart from a few unfortunate souls at the back who had a little bit of issues in the opening few laps.
Yeah, so the top 9 still need to pit.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. How close they are now going through the centre S's. This is incredible. Now Will Pines just hang back and hope that Piggle does make a move and causes a little issue between himself and Phenom, and then Pines take advantage.
There is a slow car ahead, so this might get interesting as well. If they don't get in, if they get in the way or not. Hopefully they'll move out the way, but we'll see.
Yeah, they should do. Them pesky hassies.
Hey.
I was waiting for that. Oh, Snedden picks up a 3-second time penalty. This Pines is actually closer to Piggle than Piggle is to Phenom, coming onto the back straight now.
Yeah, I think Pines is going to have him.
Yeah, we'll just... Oh, he has as well. He's actually got
even
that.
before the DRS. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, so Pines is actually on a charge. Piggle does send it back down the inside. Oh, Phenom's actually boxed. So
he's probably going to think about the undercut, probably.
Yeah, so will we see these two react at the front? So Phenom's pulled the trigger.
Yeah, let's see if he comes out in clear air or in traffic. He's coming out behind an Aston Martin. Where is it? No, he comes out behind Ticklewink, who needs to pit. Hopefully he doesn't. I expect qualifying laps from Phenom.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I say, will these front two react to that now? I've just noticed, quick football update for those who are interested. Actually, Netherlands and Netherlands and Argentina have actually gone to extra time with a 90th minute plus 11 equaliser from Holland.
They're both going in the pits.
They're both in the pits. Oh, Pines!
No.
I was on board with him. He tried to be cheeky. He tried to get past Nigel.
He tried it.
He tried to get past, right. Where is Phenom?
That would have been legendary if he pulled that off.
Yeah, Phenom's just coming over the start-finish line now. He should get him. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Tattoo. Oh! I think he's got them both.
Yep, he's gone past both of them.
Oh, so it has worked. Oh,
and he's even further up the road now.
Oh,
they're still fighting.
They've just come out the pits and they're fighting again. This is incredible.
Pines had to back out of that one. I just all over the shop with cold tyres.
Oh.
Pines outside. Try to. Oh, what the fuck?
This is great.
Oh. Nigel, you dirty bastard.
Wow.
From what I've seen, that was still all within restrictions, I think. I don't think the stewards need to look into that. I think Pines is probably going to clip that, so he's forced him off the road.
Yeah, it's all hard, fair racing. As Squid's now gone into the box. I think he was the last of the medium runners to go in for their first stop. But yeah, that lap, pitting that one lap early has actually worked wonders for Phenom. He's now pulled 3.5 seconds nearly up the road on Piggle and Patins. He's now back onto the back of Tiddlewink, who is obviously yet to pit.
I have a feeling they'll probably pit just to get out of the way, probably.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh, he's touched Tiddlewink.
Oh, he did touch Tiddlewink.
Hopefully there's no damage on his nose.
Yeah, hopefully the...
Tiddlewink just even got out of the way.
Yeah, I think he realises it's not his
race.
fight. And now Phenom, obviously the net leader as it stands. But again, Nigel Piggle has no ERS to use. And he's got a very fast and very hungry Pines sitting right behind him.
The Pine's really close, you can have a look.
Yeah.
Diddlewink, if you're listening, I would recommend getting out the way. There's just so much on tyres. I have a feeling,
There we go.
there he goes.
Good lad. See, I like people like that who just, they know it's not your fight. Yes, it is for track possession, but they just run opposite strategy, so move.
Yeah, I think Master Flesh and Diddlewink, they're probably going to push on to go straight on softs, probably around about lap 28, like I did on tier 3.
I didn't get a chance to go that far, unfortunately. My race ended prematurely.
Well, because your crash, I had to avoid you. I couldn't pit because I was already halfway around the track, so I couldn't pit. So I had to change my strategy because of that crash. Oh my god!
Oh. I've just seen Pines going a little bit sideways.
I think he tried to go on the inside on Nigel, and Nigel just closed the door on him.
Oh, I think Nigel realises what he's done. He's actually let Pines back through. That is absolutely great sportsmanship. That's what we love to see. And now it lets him reset and lets Nigel go again. Hopefully a bit cleaner this time. We're up the front. Phenom, who is absolutely reeling in Jaff at the moment. We've got yellows. It's actually Tailwink. Is he just getting out the way, or has he had a little bit of a moment?
He's dropped down really. Oh, he's beached. He's got beached. He's got stuck.
Right, Tiddlewink, if you are listening and you are beached, you can reset to track if you are beached and you can't get out.
There you go.
There we go.
Yep, he's listening. He's listening to us. Well done, Tiddle.
Yeah, the stewards do allow that if you are beached and you can't get out. They do allow a reset to track as long as it's safe to do so, obviously. Yeah. So Jaff is now pitted, gone onto the mediums. So he's in a fairly strong position to get himself a few points. Will point out as well, it's actually Jaff's first race, obviously not first race, but first race as a full-time driver for these last 2 rounds in that Alpine.
Alright, Tiddlewink's gone in the pits.
I should see Tiddlewink going on to the set of mediums as well.
Yeah, this is way too early for the softs.
I think it's just going to be a case now is can Pines and Piggle reel in Phenom to make it again a freeway scrap for the lead.
Yeah, that's the question. Are they going to keep fighting amongst each other, or are they going to leave each other alone and work together to get on the back of Phenom?
Yeah.
Because they're on 1 lap younger tyres than Phenom, but that might come into play later on.
Possibly good, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they are listening and thinking of what you just said, and just not fighting each other too much and just using each other to reel Phenom in. We've got yellows. Oh, it's Juno Vane. It's out in the center S's. Is that going to cause a safety car? Virtual? No.
Nothing yet.
I don't think
come
it
out
is
by
at
now.
all. Yeah.
Snedden's. Oh, a few rear bangs on there. On the outside. Oh no! Ah no!
Oh!
I saw that happen!
Oh, there's the safety car.
There's the safety car. Oh no, I saw that happen.
I tried to get on it when you were saying it, but I unfortunately
Yeah.
just missed it. Well, not unfortunately, I don't. Wow.
It's so disappointing. Yeah, they got a few. They got a bit aggressive coming into turn 4, and then it just carried on.
Oh dear.
See who's going in the pits to get some. Is this softs? No, you could get fresh mediums if you want. Oh, Silverside boys gone for softs.
Can the softs go 13, 14 laps? Probably, I'd say, because obviously we're going to have a few laps under the safety car.
Yeah, they could make it. They'll probably be dead
Absolutely
by
dead.
the last lap. Yeah.
Yeah, should be. Fucking
Right,
dog
this is
twist.
going to bunch up the field again for Pines
Yeah.
and Nigel as well for the first. I wonder if Bawley can get in the action as well. To help
To
his
the link in the
teammate out.
chat, where you need to. We'll leave that to the stewards. Please, nothing like that in the chat. Thanks.
He's snitching on his own teammate. What you like?
Oh, now interesting. Pines is actually boxed under the safety car.
Is to get rid of his 5-second penalty.
Ah.
And he's going on softs as well.
Ooh.
So he gave up track position to Bawley.
Wow then.
And Jaff. But I think Pines.
Well then.
Matthew's got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So Pines on soft. Bawley is in third. So Bawley, remember at the start of the race when you held him up, fight like a lion, as Fernando Alonso would say.
Law has left the session. Can you just re-invite him, please, my friend?
Jesus Christ.
We've got Nigel Pickle in the chat saying he's having so much fun, and so are we watching it, my friend. So are we.
Who was it again that I needed to invite?
Law, please, mate.
Law. There you are. Right.
This is one thing I hate about wearing glasses and wearing a headset. You get stuck behind ears. Drives me insane.
Right, so we've got. So we'll probably have 9 or 8 laps to go when the safety car comes in.
Yeah, I've got
Pines in 7th.
He's got a lot of work to do, but he is on the soft tyre.
Is Squid in the championship battle for first?
Ooh, I don't think so.
If he's not, that's a car that could get out the way of Pines. He could move out of the way for his teammate.
Yeah.
Make his life a little bit easier. I think the main equation,
Definitely.
the main factor is going to be Bawley in this race.
Yeah, Bawley to help his teammate. This is what I mean within the final couple of rounds. I think, as it stands, obviously Phenom would get 25. See, before tonight, before the sprint, Pines was actually 36 points behind. Now, where was it Pines finished in the sprint? The sixth,
I think.
How many points is that?
4.
4. So that would take it to 32. And then with Phenom winning now, I'm just going to disregard Pines.
Sorry, 2, because you get it's
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down to 8th.
Yeah.
So it's 2. Sorry, my bad.
So how many did Pines get?
He got 2, finishing 6th.
2. So that will take it down to 34. Obviously, this is just ignoring. Can you remember where Phenom finished in the sprint?
3rd, I think. Is it Nigel pole, Law 2nd, and yeah, Venom was 3rd.
So that's
So he
6
would've got-
points.
He would have got 6.
Well then. Well then. I've just worked it out.
Right, safety car in this lap. Let's go, boys.
Here we go. Right then. So everybody is on the same lap now again. Which is good, which I never got a chance to do in Mexico. That's good. Phenom's gone
Phenom's gone.
Very early in comparison to Nigel Piggle's safety car he started in the sprint, if you can remember.
Yeah.
That is very early, but it doesn't look like he's caught the 2 guys behind him out as much. The top 4 have broke away slightly.
What I think Phenom was trying to do is get away quickly so Bawley could get slipstream off Nigel.
Yeah. Then again, Nigel would have had a better chance and longer straight to stay in within that slipstream.
Bawley would have got.
It's so kicking off at the back.
Yeah, Bawley would have got the double slipstream from his teammate and Nigel.
Yeah. Just almost coming up.
Hines is already up into 5th behind Smith.
Yeah, and now where's his teammate doing? Actually, just let him pass. Should do.
Yeah, I think he's going to give him the slipstream
There
up
we
the
go.
hill, and there we go. Give him the DRS slipstream up the hill. Don't take each other out, boys.
No DRS yet, my friend.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now this is going to be the interesting one that you pointed out earlier. Will Bawley hold up Pines as much as he possibly can, but in a legal way?
Yeah, on those 11 lap old hards. Bawley, you've got a very big job in hand.
Look, he's already on his gearbox.
He's got so much more traction, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, especially on those softer tyres. Phenom's already oh no, back it, we're in it. I was just about to say Phenom just broke the DRS range. It just becomes active when they cross the line next.
Hines is already on him.
He's past him.
There we go.
Now he goes, hunts down Nigel Piggle.
I wonder if Bawley will throw on the inside. Oh, he's looking.
He had a look. There, cheeky rascal. Oh! Piggle, what have you just done?
Oh no.
Well then.
Yeah, he would have done that on the second S
Yeah,
on turn 2.
yeah, it's a very easy place to get penalties as that corner. Hines is all over the gearbox of Nigel Piggle. The silver Mercedes is all over the back of the green Mercedes. Oh!
Oh, he's in!
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Piggle!
What happened?
Pines!
Oh, Pines is round!
No! Pines
Oh.
overheated them tyres.
Oh,
And there goes to the
no.
wink. Oh, it's all kicking off.
Oh, no.
Oh, Pines.
But what that has actually done is give Phenom a 2-3 second gap at the front. Oh, disaster for Pines. Oh, and he's got a 5 second set penalty. No! Fine! No!
Bally is all over the back of Nigel. And
No.
Squid is
Followed
right
by
behind them.
Squid. And what I will say, now, this is what I worked out.
Pines is retired.
Yeah, especially now Pines is retired and left. Barring any complete cock-ups from Phenom, as it stands, he does take the title. As it stands, I'm about 99% sure that I've just worked it out correctly.
Yeah, there's only one way to go, isn't there? With only 26 points available maximum.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm 99% sure without any cock-ups now from Phenom, he's actually got the title in the bag. But we'll focus on this battle for P2. As it stands with penalties, it will be an Alfa Romeo 1-2. But I think Borley's one of them, he will actually want to get it done on track.
Yeah, because he's got Squid right behind him. Then again, Squid's got a penalty too.
Yeah. So Borley's in a very comfortable position at the moment. He's got no penalties, so he knows as it stands, P2's his. He's got one in front of him with the pen, one behind him. He doesn't need fight these two, he just needs to keep himself clean now. And then, yeah, like I say, the 1-2 is secured for Alfa Romeo.
Oh, a good day for Alfa Romeo.
Fantastic day for Alfa Romeo.
Is the constructors?
I'm not sure about the
now?
I'm not sure about constructors. I'll be honest. Drivers, definitely as it stands. Phenom just needs to keep his head. And then, yeah, he's got it.
So Squid almost had a little nibble at Bowley.
Oh, Squid's gone round.
Oh,
Was
Squid.
there a little bit of contact that I unfortunately missed?
I knew Squid was attacking, but I don't know if there was any contact.
Squid, that's good from Squid. He just stays off the track, just lets stamp forward. Now Tiddlewink gets past, puts himself up into P9. Yeah, Phenom's just got his head down now and gone. Borley just needs to make sure now he stays within that 3 seconds and also keeps himself out of the pens himself. We've got a right bunch of cars in the midfield as well, all the way down from Silverside Boy in P6, all the way down to the Spun Squid down into P10.
Just looking at the positions gained and lost. Jeff is the biggest winner throughout the whole race with 7, moving up 7 places. I mean, that 8.
Already close enough, have a go with Piggle. Oh no, we've already got past round 4. Round 4, 2 and 4.
So penalties. Matthew's got 17 penalties. 17 seconds. Penalties, Jesus Christ. Sort your life out.
Wow. And bloody ass drivers, I tell you what.
Hey, I think I'm fairly clean, to be fair.
Damn, you didn't bite as much.
My problem is it keeps spinning off and crashing. But if I actually finish a race, I actually get good points. when I do.
Oh, Tiddlewink picks up a 3-second penalty.
Alright, so that would be 6 now for Tiddlewink.
Oh dear. Yeah, final 3 laps now.
Yeah. Bully, mate. You don't need to pass him. Just stay within 3 seconds and we're all good, mate.
Let's have a quick look in the chat. Anything there? Matthew Mazepin. Cruz says Matthew Mazepin.
Oh, God. I've just noticed more leader and Ferrari is catching up to these two in the on the mediums. And that Ferrari in the background.
Yeah. Is he going to have enough time now as we approach the ultimate lap? Is he going to have fair play, the gap is coming down. I don't think he's going to have enough time to go down fully.
Probably not. I think he might be able to get into DRS range, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think the realisation of Ball, he's just happy to sit in Q3 now. He knows he's got Piggle on the penalties. As Piggle does run wide, and that will give Bally a little bit of impetus to get on the back of him, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time. More leader is reeling in these pair in front of him very, very quickly. As I know, and I do apologise, I can see on the track map that I'm missing a good battle in the midfield, but I just want to focus on these two.
Yeah. I'll move there. Oh, yeah. That's a really big train.
Yeah.
From Squid all the way down. Oh, there's contact. No, there isn't. Sorry, my bad.
Is there or isn't there?
No, there isn't. There isn't. There is a fight between Jeff and Tiddlewink.
Yeah, as the leaders now do start the final lap. They'll jump on board with this man, Phenom, who, barring any complete enough to, I'm sorry for the language, but complete enough to fuck up on this last lap, he has got the title in the bag. And I wonder if he is listening, I wonder if he does know that, and I wonder if he will give us I wonder if he'll give us some little weaves going across the line. Just hurry up and go across the line, because that battle in midfield is looking very spicy.
Going really slow.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Has he run
He's
out of
lost
fuel?
4 positions. He's lost 4 positions in 2 corners.
Yeah, here we go then. Phenom crosses the line, takes the win, and actually just...
And fastest lap as well.
Fastest lap on the hard tyres. Just why not? Piggle did cross the... Oh, Piggle's actually missed out on the podium.
Oh, what?
Oh!
Oh! So more leaders.
More leader grabs himself his podium, yeah.
Well done.
Well done, my friend. So the Alfa Romeos take the 1-2. Wow.
Yeah, that's penalties.
Wow.
Oh, did you see the gap by 0.65?
Yeah. I didn't even take that into consideration. I do not know why. But yeah. Absolutely phenomenal race. Just why I'm going down the order, finishing order, do you just want quickly invite the top 3 for podium interviews, my friend, while I go through the order?
Yeah.
Thanking you. It's the top 3 not as the top 3 as you see it, so it's Phenom, Bally, and it'll be more leader we need, please.
More leader. I had to invite him back about 3 times for him to get that podium.
There we go then, that's on you. So yeah,
That's more leader,
there we have it for them folks.
bully.
Round 21 of Tier 2 is completed. So we have Phenom taking the win, and also, if my maths are correct, which I'm pretty certain they are, takes the Tier 2 title in convincing style. Then we have Borley finishing in P2 in the main race. And then we have, in the main race, taking the final podium with more leader. And then P4 we had Nigel Piggle. Fifth we had Squid. And then we had Jaff, Law, Silverside Boy, Tiddlewink, and then CTX rounding off. But there we have it. Round 21 done and dusted. Did you invite all of them?
Yeah, I did. Hello, anyone? Let me try again.
Yeah, just try 'em. And I've seen Phenom join. Have you included your audio, by the way, Phenom? Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. You're the only one here. More leader doesn't have a mic. He's just put it in the chat. So that's a bit of a bummer.
Oh, that's a shame, mate.
Who was the other one we were waiting for?
Bully.
Borley. Borley! Let me just ping him in the Discord. 2 seconds. Message from Xbox. That's never good. What have I done? Oh, no. Don't want to go for Star Wars. Yeah, but anyway. I think it's only you, my friend Phenom. I do apologise.
Bowie said he was coming in.
Right, we'll give him a couple of minutes. I'll invite him again. Get in here.
He's probably wondering why. Oh, there he is.
He's here. What the Millers? So yeah, we have only got. Make sure you include your audio, Borley. You fraud.
I have.
Good lad. So yeah, so we've only got the top two as it finished. So if Tattooed, if you want to ask questions of the P2 Borley, and then I'll
Put me
cover
under
the
pressure, why
winner.
don't you?
Yeah, no problem. Fire away.
Yeah,
Ask away.
Bully.
Yeah, good. So,
Yeah, mate. Yeah, with the first bit of the race, I assumed that you was trying to hold down the Mercedes of what's his face now? This is going well.
Pines.
Yeah.
Hines, yes. So I assumed that you were going to hold him up so Phenom could attack Nigel and then just run away with the win. Was that what was going on, or were you just racing your own race?
Yeah, we're trying to hold him up and then got disconnected from the lobby. So then he got me, but he ended up spinning, I think. So I got it back in front of him and then he just pissed me straight away after the safety car on slicks. Then spun again, so Venom's title now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, struggling with questions now. You put me on the spot locker.
Good.
That sucks.
Yeah. What I will ask Borley is obviously sort of what Tattoo's just touched on. Was it in your mind that at some point you knew obviously Phenom was in front, pretty much in a world of his own at times, but was it in your mind that, you know, you both knew he had the title, and you were just trying
Yeah,
to...
as soon as he went miles in front, he got it, hadn't he? But
Yeah.
we're not too far behind on constructors, so I had to do my part as well. And I ain't scored in like 4 races, so
Well
good
then,
for
yeah,
constructors really that race.
very good. So yeah, congratulations on your P2 now, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, man.
And now we'll move on to not only the race winner, but our Tier 2 Drivers' Champion, Mr. Phenom. First of all, congratulations on the win, and also congratulations on the title. First of all, do
Yeah,
you want...
thank you.
No problem. Do you want to talk us through, obviously, first of all, the qualifying, the race, how you felt it tonight?
Yes, qualifying was not the best. Couldn't get another good lap in after my first one. So starting in there, I can't remember, I was P3, P4, was fine. I was just more worried about keeping it out of trouble in the sprint race and in the main race. And in the main race there, wanted to go for the undercut a little bit on Pines and Nigel because they were probably going to fight for another lap, and that was going to help me get my tires warmed up and pop ahead a little bit. So that worked out pretty well doing that.
Yeah, we both noticed that in comms as well. You pitted the lap before them both, and I think when them two pitted, Piggle and Pines, I think was it about 3.5 seconds, something like that, 3.5, something like
Yeah,
that.
you pretty much doubled your gap to Nigel.
Yeah, it's they were gonna figured they were gonna fight pretty good for that lap, so that was gonna give me plenty of time to get them warmed up and get a good jump on the following lap.
But yeah, no, absolutely phenomenal. I think Silverside Boys just touched on it in the Discord. I don't know if you've seen that yet. But you have been absolutely phenomenal lately and probably deserved the title. Obviously, Abu Dhabi next week. Obviously, like Bowley's just said, there might be still a little bit of a battle for the constructors, but obviously yourself got nothing to fight for. I mean, is Abu Dhabi a good track for yourself, or...
Yeah, it's a fun one. I like that one. But yeah, just like Ollie touched on, we're going to be trying. I think we might have just jumped ahead or real close in the constructors.
Yeah,
So we're going to try and jump on taking that one too in the last race. But shout out to Bali too for the whole race and a majority of the
Yeah.
season for defending
like a lion.
like an animal.
No, but
Been absolutely class.
yeah, but no,
Thank you.
again, mate, congratulations on your title, congratulations on your win, and congratulations on you both, not only for the first and second, but a 1-2. So yeah, congratulations on you both. And
Yep.
Yes.
Tattooed, have you got anything to add to Phenom just before I close it off?
No, just say well done, mate.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, so just before I end the stream then, and go through all the closing speech, I have got to ask, we did it in the sprint, so the main race, Tattooed, who are you picking for your driver of the day?
I think my obvious pick is Bally because of the defending driving and just holding up everyone that could attack Phenom. He's just great.
And taking
Uh,
the P2.
And
Yeah.
taking the P2 as well, yeah.
Well done. So there we have it then. Well done, Bowley, on your driver of the day and your P2. And
Yes.
thank you very much, folks, for tuning in. We are back. It will be next Wednesday, which will be the first race of the final week of the season for our T3s around Abu Dhabi. I will be there, behind the wheel this time. Tattooed will be there, behind the wheel this time.
I'm
And
gonna
yeah.
add I can't because it's my birthday.
You fraud.
I
There we go
can't.
then.
I would
I'll be
love
there.
to, but it's my birthday.
Oh no. But yeah, final race, final week next week, starting regularly with our tier threes on Wednesday night. So join us regular time, 8 p.m. Thank you very much for tuning in and have a pleasant evening, folks. Goodbye.
Later.